Well, Kevin and Jennifer, Metro Police have just wrapped things up here. They have cleared this area on 49th Street. Joining me right now is Officer Elliott. He's going to kind of explain to us exactly kind of what's going on now. We're here, but your guys were looking at a potential suspicious device. Can we call it that?
That's correct. We actually got the call, and it was possibly military ordnance. The homeowner discovered it in the attic, and we responded with our Metro Police bomb squad unit and everything. And so we looked at it and ended up taking X-rays and saw we actually thought we had a bomb inside of the box. Probably would have been from the 50s, a practice bomb that may have been used in when aircraft training to drop bombs and things. So after X-raying it, we determined that the box was empty. So it ends up being just a box, which is actually a very interesting box from 1952 that would have been used as a shipping crate for the practice bomb.
Now, do we know if this box has always been in the attic of this house or not, or is it just something that was kind of just happened, or do we know yet?
Well, the homeowner called and said that it's been sitting up there as long as he knows, and it's got 1952 on the box. So I'm not sure when these homes were built, but it's probably been up there a while. I would say, somewhere right after World War II.
Mm-hmm. And you mentioned that this box was a carrying box. Do we know what kind of materials they may have been inside it back then, or?
Well, it's a shipping container. In other words, when ordnance comes to the military, it's generally shipped in some type of container to keep it safe. So it was probably used, and the guy thought it was kind of cool to have and took it to the house. It's been here for a while.
What made you guys think that it was potentially, an explosive device or a bomb that could have been inside this box here?
Well, there's some writing on it that says, like 100 pounds of explosives in it. So, we're not just going to go tamper with something, open it up, and until we know for sure, so that it's safe.
And we were told by neighbors that you evacuated this neighborhood. Was that safety precautions as well?
Oh yeah, that's what we do. We wouldn't want somebody to be close by if we had a detonation at this house. So.
And Officer Elliott, to me, this is something kind of very new. But you have been in the business for a while. Is this new that you find suspicious devices or just kind of old material here in the city of Savannah?
Well, this is a military town, and occasionally, there's some military ordnance that somehow somebody has, taken or come, I'm not sure how they got it, but we found it before in people's houses. And in this case, it just happens to be a shipping container, no harm, no foul, and no danger.
My last question for
Sure.
you, just kind of explain the routine that Metro Police and bomb squads go through just in a similar scenario like this.
Well, the first thing, we all have full-time jobs, so I happened to be working today, and we got calls over the radio and from our bomb squad commander, Sergeant Kovac. He called up, and we responded with our equipment and did our job.
Thank you so much. We appreciate everything that you do, sir.
You're welcome.
Glad everything is okay. As you heard, Kevin and Jennifer, they evacuated the neighborhood, but neighbors are allowed back into their homes. Everything is clear for this point. Reporting here on 49th Street, I'm Larry Sproul, WJCL News, working for you.